Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius for the week of October the 20th to the 26th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Empress, Major Arcana 4, Libra, Taurus. What's coming towards you? The 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the 2 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the 9 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Empress, and the Empress is all 4 queens in one. It is also about a glow, or nurturing and nourishing your body, being open and receptive, and leaning back in this beautiful feminine energy. It is also about fertility and something coming to full fruition. I'm also getting something about fertile. So there is something like a fertile new commitment, connection. Ace of Cups can also be new baby or giving birth to something new. And that could be a new connection, a new focus. You know, 2 of Cups in your focus could be your yin into your yang. It means your feminine and masculine energy and regulating it so that you feel more in your body. But the Empress is a thing of beauty. It is also about luxury and taking really good care of whatever this commitment connection to yourself is. I'm getting something about a devotion to self. Putting yourself first is not greedy or selfish. It's selfless and necessary. So something about self-care and self-love, pouring it on all to yourself. What is this, Empress? And the Star. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. And the Star card is definitely you shining brightly, or there's something about a glow to you. There's a beauty or a radiance, a radiant beauty. That can also be something about performance, whether that this is you being vulnerable and putting yourself out there, or there's something you're really good at, talent and skill, or some kind of goal you have in mind. And with the Star card, it's hope, faith, renewal, optimism, feeling reborn, or this is my new look. This is who I am. What's coming towards you is the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is betrayal, defeat. I'm also getting something about a dead end. Deuces, I'm out of here. So that could be like a dead end job, some kind of relationship fallout. What is this 10 of Swords? Gemini energy. And the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Knight of Cups can be, yes, a proposal, but that can also be what floats your boat, moving or detaching and getting away from any kind of circumstance that is not reciprocal. Knight of Cups is also about creativity or some kind of like desire or who you were dating. Because the Knight of Cups can be somebody very charming, good looking, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. But I'm also getting something about a creative project or like a loss of desire in a certain situation. That can also be like overspending, overeating, over-consuming. You're going to put an end to it. Knight of Cups can also be somebody who's non-committal. So moving towards relationships that are more reciprocal. 2 of Cups. What is this 2 of Cups? And and the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Queen of Swords is, here's the truth, here's the facts. I'm open and receptive to conversation, but I'm not putting up a lot of garbage or BS. Queen of Swords can also be somebody who gives you great advice or constructive criticism. I'm also getting something about slicing and dicing any kind of deceptive behavior, having clarity and truth on connections. I'm also getting something about a mother. So this could have something to do with your actual biological mother, or there is something about remothering yourself. Like, here I am and being in this beautiful, vulnerable energy. Vulnerability is the bridge to connection. It doesn't matter what kind of connection. So really promoting yourself or putting yourself out there. I'm also getting something about like a reward, because this feels like a trophy, or you are starting to see yourself as the prize. Or I'm also getting something about a pleasant surprise. Queen of Swords can also be, yes, being a little bit too critical or judgmental. So this person could use constructive criticism, but I'm also getting something, an element of shrewdness and resourceful when it comes to business and career. Something about business, taking care of business. Queen of Swords also can be somebody single, widowed, a divorcee. That could be an energy of you slicing out some kind of friendship or commitment, relationship. Because in the blocked and challenged position is this Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is somebody who knows their worth, knows their value, but I'm getting you are looking at this as, is this of value? Because Nine of Pentacles is usually taking really good care of your health, wealth, and happiness. It is also about looking after your body, eating good foods. But in the blocked and challenged position, this is somebody who's eating junk food, codependency, and somebody who's having a hard time maintaining independence. So somebody here either is deep-rooted insecurities or something about something about financial struggle. What is this? Not being able to stand alone. Like, this person relies on you too much. And the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So something about boundaries. And this could also be you needing to strengthen your boundaries. Queen of Wands is definitely a character, man or woman, who's good at boundaries. Empress, boundaries. In the blocked and challenged position is somebody who has weak boundaries. I'm also getting something who, or it could be you, more discipline when it comes to maintaining your independence. Because Seven of Wands is one or two things is a priority. So something about somebody's having a hard time doing something on their own. Like, this person could be codependent or needing to stand on your own 2 feet. Okay, so what is this Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups in your outcome is unconditional love, peace, harmony, tranquility, or giving birth to something new. Telling yourself a new story. Yeah, something about codependency. So this person could be like codependent in overspending, overeating, overconsuming, not looking after their health. Somebody not looking after something about their health. And it doesn't matter what the health concern is. They're just weak with their boundaries. So it's not a priority to them. And the World. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And the World is about completion and closure. It means tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. I'm also getting something about an offer or an opportunity for some kind of travel or trip and feeling on top of the world. That can also be something about putting yourself out on a platform. And that can be any kind of platform. But I'm also getting something about unconditional love around the world. Like spreading peace and love. What is this Empress and Star? This could be like a financial increase. This could be like more receptive. So the more that you are in a relaxed energy, I feel like that's when you are most creative. Something about what you're creating, a goal, some kind of goal. And the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Two of Wands is about progress and making plans. That can also be you making plans with another individual and making some kind of commitment. And keys open new doors. It is also, you have the world in the palms of your hand, the key inside of you to be extremely successful. So there's something about opening up a new door. And that could be a new door to a home or opening up to something new. A door opens. When one door closes, a new one opens. Okay, so what is this Ten of Swords and Knight of Cups? And the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So the Ten of Swords is defeat and betrayal, a dead end. Four of Wands is something about your foundation and stability. I'm also getting something about overspending, overeating, overconsuming. Right here has been a challenge for you. And that is the roadblock and speed bump or hiccup. So something about releasing and letting go and having more freedom. No longer engaging in just the Knight of Cups. You need somebody more mature. Knight of Cups is Piscean energy. Aries energy here as well. Could be dealing with the Aries, Pisces. Yeah, this is codependency and reliant on another person or weak boundaries, strengthening your boundaries. I'm also getting something about precise precision, like getting your ducks in a row, like following something about A, B, C, and D. Four of Wands is also about good news. If there's a proposal, selling a home, something about a proposal. And the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Wow, a very generous offering. King of Pentacles is somebody who is the ultimate provider. Or there is something as well. I'm not going to let somebody ride off my coattail anymore, because this could be somebody who has deep-rooted insecurities about their body, or there's some kind of like body shaming. If you're being mean to your body, because Nine of Pentacles is like knowing your worth, knowing your value. Maybe you didn't see before and we're settling for something small, but I'm like getting something about settling the score. Nine of Pentacles, a very generous person. You have a very generous person around you. This person could also be a mother, like another mother. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Knight of Swords is seeking truth. I'm also getting something about pushing or forcing a situation. So anytime you try to push or force a situation, it will backfire on you. So this is pushy and forceful. So offense or defense. I'm also getting something about that Seven of Pentacles. Proactive versus reactive. Knight of Swords is something that's trying to pull you back into an element. Stay focused. So if you've had weak boundaries, let's just say you, because people are visual. So I always use diet and exercise for visual, because people want to see results the next day. So let's just say that you have a new routine, it's working, you're making plans, there's progress. This is a very generous offering, but Taurus energy is about stick to the plan or settling the score or getting some kind of score. Like something about score. This is a score. Knight of Swords is also something about fast-moving energy. Wanting something fast. Maybe there has something to do with fasting. So this is like slipping. So more discipline and something about boundaries and boundaries. So weaken the knees for a boundary with a person. This is a Gemini Taurus energy. Knight of Swords is somebody who is pissed off and angry as well. And trying to pull you to have weak boundaries. Something about that. Something about strengthening your boundaries and strengthening your focus. What is this? Ace of Cups and World. And the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. I'm also getting something about debating. Do I make peace or do I close this out? Something about maintenance and maintaining your independence versus being codependent or relying on another person. Because this is like not taking good care of your health, wealth, happiness, or something that is... The obstacle is trying to like rush something. Rush factor. I'm in a hurry. What is this? Nine of Pentacles. So slipping back into your old habits. Something about slipping. Don't slip back into your old habits. And the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Page of Cups is sorry, not sorry. Or a person around you has an expectation that you owe them an apology. I'm also getting something about a love bomber. So something about love bombing. Somebody here doesn't want something to come to an end. But right here, that's why you're conflicted. Do I start something new? Start something new. It doesn't matter what it is that you start new. And strengthen your boundaries where your boundaries are weak. And that could be with yourself. So if your boundaries are weak, let's just say you're starting a new routine for yourself. So your new routine is to go into the bathroom, do some kind of facial for your face. Start that today and keep doing it for the next 30 days. So strengthening your boundaries. Because Page of Cups can be, yes, feeling like there's children as well in the mix. This could be also man-child, woman-child. Mother Rose, returning to each other, compassion and humanity. There is something about a mother or going back and giving yourself the kindness and compassion that you didn't get as a child. So this is about letting your inner child out to play, or somebody is too childish to be around. Or I'm also getting something about naivety. Temple of the Rose. Ancient power, expression, activation, and scarlet code. The Sun. So you have 2 cards of fertility here. There could also be somebody having a baby as well. Joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. So some of you have an insecurity around letting loose, having fun, and acting silly. Because Queen of Swords is somebody who takes something really seriously or personally. But there is something about like making new plans and progressing. There's something here in progress and progressing, and a very generous offering. For some of you, you're slicing out some kind of commitment connection with another person. There's like severing ties, like going your own ways. But one person is more codependent than the other, or is having a hard time maintaining their independence or sticking to boundaries, meaning like this person's still overspending, overeating, overconsuming, love bombing, whatever they're doing. And now Teed, answer the call, leadership, empowerment, and soul gifts. Yeah, higher calling, higher purpose. This could be like, bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher paying job. And then again, there's something about the Ace of Cups. There's some kind of drama and fighting when drinking, or something about making peace. Something about territory, a new territory, or somebody very territorial. Like that. Somebody does busy work instead of productive work, right? Busy work. Okay. Fast changes. Things happening suddenly in a short period and in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. That means taking bold steps forward, taking action towards some kind of goal that you want to achieve. You're going to achieve that goal. Sweet success. This is beautiful energy. I'm also getting somebody like a committed partner. You and a committed partner, whether that this is a work situation, because the Empress is usually somebody who is a CEO or a small business owner. So making plans, being a small business owner, and succeeding. So progression. Sweet success. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Getting what you want. Social status. So right here, competition. Or there's something about fighting for your love, or fighting for closure. Like wanting closure and healing as well. Social status. You will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. Gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Yeah, and this is the whole thing of like, yeah, you know, I'm just going to slip on my diet for one day. Oh, no, you know what? I'm going to have a couple drinks. No, you know what? I'm just going to overspend, overeat, overconsume, or whatever. It's like, actions have consequences. So always check in with yourself here. I'm also getting something about love bombing. So like a love bomber to keep this person around, or this person does this to you to keep you around. Not working. Ooh. Just want to get these cards. Hold on, Aquarius. One fell on 4. Hills, obstacles to overcome. So it's weak boundaries for some of you, or you're weak in the knees for somebody around you, where this person is still like reliant or codependent on you. It could be a child as well. Candle, you'll be shown the way. Yep. There's somebody here who is like precise, shooting from the hip, giving it to you straight. especially if you're dealing with a Libra Taurus or somebody who has the we project going on. Like, what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about that? Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. This person could be younger than you. Beetle, good fortune. Fan, romance, celebration, and party. And too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to cheat on my diet. You know what? I'm going to have like 30 drinks and then I'm going to be gambling, right? And so it says excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Also, when the good times are rolling, you know, bills on me. And then you're like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be tightening up my budget here. Ah, damn it. Weak boundaries, right? Throne. Oh, I love this. Position of authority. So this could also be if you have a significant other. They're going to come into some really good news about like some kind of party as well, like a position of authority, or that could also be a position waiting for you. Dog barking, advice from a friend right here. So really constructive criticism from a friend. This person shoots from the hip. They mean well. And then camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah, somebody you know, or it could be somebody younger than you. This person also is like a good luck charm or something about showing you the way, shining your big bright light, or this person is very glowy. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aquarius, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.